this character about Pennyworth. Do you feel that same way? Of course you do, but do you feel like this was the perfect time to give the world the backstory of this legendary character who we see as the confidant to one of the greatest characters of all time?
I would say I would make that same point even in a broader way, which is that now is the right time to expand the DC mythology and universe into new directions. The Alfred character is perfect because he's an ordinary man. He hasn't got superpowers. He was in a kind of subsidiary position in the mythology, so this is a chance to tell something that was much more of a character drama, much more of a family drama. Also a way of making that world a little more honest, a little more edgy, as real life is. But again, I was just saying at the table that the DC universe is infinitely expandable. There'll be people telling stories inside this world in 100 years. So the more you can extend it out of the spandex and capes world and into an adult world, that's one of the weird things that's happened with this world that started out as essentially children's entertainment, and then these children turned into grown-ups who still live in that world, and I feel like the universe has to catch up with the audience, and that's what we're trying to do here.
Do you have a grander big plan for the show? Like, if it was up to you, do you have a specific amount of episodes or seasons you would like to go?
No, because you hope it's successful. But beyond that, the great thing about TV as opposed to movies is that you can adjust as you go along. It's like rep theatre. You respond to what the audience responds to. You respond to how the actors inhabit the character and how they grow. And that's the fun of it. So if you have too much of a rigid idea of where you want it to go, you're fighting against the tide, both from the audience and from just where the characters take you. In the case of these characters, obviously, everyone knows where the story ends up. So you can't, it would be foolish to create a kind of florid middle period of Alfred where he became a superhero in his own right, or got superpowers and then lost them, or the kind of thing that you do when you're trying to churn a story through that you don't know the ending to. We don't want to do that. So it's much more about being true both to the mythology and being true to the characters that we and the actors have created.
How do you see the story ending?
With the biggest Easter egg of all, which is the conception of Batman. We're going to do, I'm joking, but well, to my other point, like in 10 years' time, not that we're going to run for 10 years' time, there will be Batman sex scenes where you're seeing the Waynes make love and create Batman. Again, I'm joking, I'm not going to go there. But no, sort of same answer to that one. We'll see where it goes. And tomorrow is given to no one. And you got to, telling these stories, you got to keep it playful, because it is such a heavy, in this culture, such a heavy powerful myth. You don't want to play around with it too much. And I'm not interested in creating a new paradigm of Batman here. There's so many different versions that all have something to offer. And really moving it back the way we have allows us to relax a little into the world without having to keep upping the ante,
With that, we've seen a younger, somewhat variation of Alfred in Gotham. Do we see a difference in that variation in this version of Pennyworth?
yeah, Sean did such a lovely job there, so there's elements of that character. There's elements of the Michael Caine version. Most of the other versions played in posh, which doesn't exist. There's no such thing as a posh butler. Jeremy Irons, God bless him, was very silly as a butler. But I don't know, because all the previous Alfreds have been great acting, but it would be it's no insult to those actors to say that they're doing a shtick, because you can't dive into the character, you don't meet his parents, he doesn't have a love interest, unless I'm missing something. So it's just natural that as soon as you treat him as a real character with parents and a love life and desires and needs of his own, it creates a different character. And the central thing about Alfred as a character is he comes out and he doesn't want to serve anyone, he doesn't want to be a servant like his dad, he wants to be his own man. He's tired of serving the Queen and he wants a life for himself. And that's the pathos of the character, is that we know he's struggling to be his own man, but we know he's going to end up as a servant. And how does that happen? That's the arc of that's how you solve the problem of everyone knows that he ends up as a butler. So his journey there is obviously going to be a strange and difficult, and that's how we work it.
If you had to give an elevator pitch to people who might not be necessarily interested in this show, what would it be? How would you pitch it to someone who's like, why do we need an
Let me
Alfred
off
show?
at the next floor, please. I don't do this sort of thing. An elevator. God, I don't know, because I've been living in it too long to be able to reduce it. I suppose it would be, what if Alf? Right, put another way. A lot of the reason that I wanted to do this is because when you say it to people, certainly in the sort of blogosphere, they go, "Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're scraping that bottom of the barrel? Is going to be King Tut next to Captain Boomerang?" And so for me, we'd have to go all the way up to the 21st floor to get my elevator pitch out. It would be, imagine if Alfred Pennyworth was a real person with real lusts and desires and problems and a history, and imagine making all of those characters real. Imagine seeing the Martha and Thomas Wayne fall in love. That's what I would say. And then they get to the 20th floor and say, I don't really... but we like the Captain Boomerang idea, we'll do that. I've talked you out of questions, yes, I've defeated